Hi, family. This is Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I am your colon hydrotherapist that practices the art of internal detoxification through the use of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. And today's video is all about cleansing crisis. So I am smack in the middle of a cleansing crisis, and you can kind of hear things are shifting and moving. Um, Today I've been moving very, very slow and deliberate because my body is purging. This is day 3 of my cleanse. And basically, what I'm doing, I don't have all my herbs out. I just don't have the energy to pull all my herbs out. And I think half of them are at the house and the other half is here because I split them up depending on what I'm doing. But I'm taking a boatload of herbs and I'm giving myself a colonic every other day. So I had a colonic last night and a lot of waste moved out. I hydrated myself really, really good. I think I was on the table for probably like an hour and 45 minutes. And the reason why I was on the table for so long because I'm self-administering and there's nobody here. So it's a Sunday afternoon, and I just take my time and be very deliberate and slow and easy with my body. So when you hydrate your body on that level, it's going to start shifting all kind of stuff around. So the same bloodstream that feeds a colon feeds the rest of your body all the way up to the top of your head. And if you have been here in my office before or you've seen any of my videos, you probably have heard me say this, that when you start to cleanse the colon, the whole entire body receives the benefit of it. So if there's any congestion in my body anywhere, it's going to come up to the surface and it's going to move out. So I'm taking herbs every day. And then at some point in time, I'll probably list all the herbs. I just can't do it right now. My brain's actually shutting off because I've been working all day. And I've been literally draining. It's like a water faucet. And that's how you know the level of toxins that are in your system. And I know I'm probably, if I'm skipping around, please forgive me. I am in the middle of a healing crisis. So everything is like I actually hear an echo right now. It's crazy. Um, how you know the level of toxicity that's in your system is if you feel like you're trying to detox and things are coming out of you and they're very clumpy, very thick, very gelatinous, versus if it's moving out like water. If it's the first, you have a high level of toxicity. So if your fecal matter is very sticky, it's very clumpy, it floats all the way down to the bottom, it has mucus wrapped around it, and it has a very, very strong odor, then that is not good. That means that you need to continue to cleanse. However, I am on the complete opposite end of the spectrum. I cleanse on a regular basis. I normally do some type of cleanse every day. But when I do my deep cleanses, like what I'm doing right now on a cellular level, things are pouring out of me like water, like literally pouring out of me like water. So I did a yoni steam last night. And I know this may be a little TMI, but you come to me for the truth, so I'm going to give it to you. So during the cleanse, during the yoni steam last night, I was fine and I'm purging and cleansing, like I normally do. And I think I sat on the steam for about a little over 45 minutes. In the middle of the night, I woke up, I needed to use the restroom, and my uterus just released a lot of liquid like fluid, which was fine. I don't have any fibroid cyst or tumors. I've only been pregnant once, only gave birth once. My menstrual cycles are normal. I don't have any issues there, but it was a cleansing period, right? And so, on top of yoni steaming, on top of doing a colonics, on top of the herbs, I'm drinking a boatload of water with liquid chlorophyll in it and aloe vera juice. I'm also doing more of a liquid diet and eating a solid food, which is normally a soup, a chicken soup, and I'm going to put a lot of cayenne pepper in it to push and purge. And then tonight, I'm going to go home and sit in about 5 pounds of salt and just purge and then go to sleep. and go from there. So my whole point in doing this video is to let you know that cleansing is not pretty. It doesn't sound good. It doesn't look good. And sometimes it don't smell good. So I know a lot of times I have people say, oh, I cleanse all the time and I'm good. And I'm like, you're probably not doing it correctly, or you're probably not going deep enough, right? So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that if you cleanse properly, you're going to have a reaction. The reaction could be brain fog, it could be sinus congestion, it could be skin itchiness, or breakouts on the face, or a boil, or a cyst will pop up, or your teeth will start hurting, or something is going to happen, right? That's the whole point. The point is to get stuff out of your body. Literally, get it out of your body. And excuse me for a second. So this has been going on all day. That's how I know it's working. So yeah, anywho, I just wanted to come on and talk to you about that. If you want to know more about cleansing and detoxing and so forth and so on, I highly recommend, if you're local, that you come to my herbal workshop that I'm having with Nature Sunshine this Friday at my office at 7 p.m. It's only $10. And I don't know if we can live stream it, but if we can, I totally will. And then probably next week I'll do a Instagram and Facebook live about cleansing and what that looks like sometime next week, and I'll give you a heads up. My contact information is 562-682-0818, and my website is Moya, MOYA, bodycare.com. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely reach out. And just do know that I don't mind answering one question, but when you get past like 20 questions, that's a consultation. And there's a fee for that. Okay? So you have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely reach out. I am here to be of service to you and just give you the real deal about how the body works. Until then, be blessed. I'm going home to eat my soup, and I'm going to take my salt bath, and then I'm going to sleep. Until then, self-care, self-care, self-care. Love you. Adios.